Can't do that. I hate that. That's not a compliment. That's not a compliment, by the way. Compliment. Come on. Mass media. just they were born that way. Gone. Refund. Come on. Good deal. Okay. Oh, shit. Should be fun. I just did. I just did. I just did. Thank you. Just happened. All right. What do you want? Get out of there. Get out of my bag. That's my bag. You can't go in that bag yet. You'll get it eventually. I'll do this. Oh, crap. That. Go up here. Oh, shit. Look at that bag. You can have that bag. Anyway. Are they going to answer? Nah, I doubt it. I wasn't going to say anything either because I can prove in literally 5 minutes how stupid they are about they're sitting here saying that Trump didn't have authority to do this. That's funny because Obama bombed like 6 countries. He killed thousands of people, thousands of them. He sent drones in. And he never had any authority to do it. Oh, but he killed Osama bin Laden. That's your fucking reasoning? Okay. Nah, you don't get it. He also gave, what's going on here? Oh, I gotta take that off. Anyways, he gave Iran billions of dollars, and so did Joe Biden. You had 3 terms of Obama. Where did it get you? Shit in the streets? Gavin Newsom? You know, they have not one thing they can say of what they'll do, and they didn't do anything. They destroyed the economy. They started wars. They raised taxes. They killed our healthcare system. Obamacare. Yeah. And now he's out there at a funeral bitching about Trump because that's all you guys do. That's all, well, you guys, not you, but Democrats. Hold on a second. I gotta do my nose spray here. I got terrible allergies right now. I don't know if you can tell, but put that back. Okay, I'll read some of the comments now. What's going on, Fluffy? You just start. You just do it. You just start. it was my birthday last week, so I'm all out of birthday wishes. Yeah, not saying it did. I got some really bad allergies going on something. I don't know. I might even have COVID for all I know. Stomach's been upset. I have no appetite. I was very weak the last 2 days. I finally got out for a little bit. I'm drinking a little medicine right now. I think that might have had something to do with it because I haven't been drinking in a while. Went out for buddy took me out for my birthday. I had 2 beers. Yeah. No, get back there and start making more. There's not enough. I need more muffins. More muffins, please. Make some extras. My cat will come help. He likes to make muffins. He's good at it. He'll sit there and make muffins all day. He's just making it on me. America first. Damn straight. I don't know. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll stay on for a while, see what happens. But I might have to run to the bathroom again. Okay, I try. It's simple. See, I speak the truth. I'm gonna sit here and blow smoke up your ass like some of these people on YouTube do. It's amazing seeing these people going live. You're just spreading bullshit propaganda. It's all fucking lies. It's lies, lies after lies after lies. Well, people in New York with your buddy Mondami are out there selling, oh, poor Angelica Maney. Oh my God, yo, they blew the piss out of him. And he said it. If you look, I just saw a video, they asked Kamala, what do you tell Iran? She goes, don't. And then Biden, what would you say to Iran? She goes, don't. Then they asked Trump, what would you do to Iran? He goes, I'll bomb the fucking shit out of them in front of a whole audience. And I don't give a crap. He said it. And he told you it was going to happen. He was not throwing a curveball. No, I hate those rings. I don't like those rings. I don't have any. That kind of turns me off. I mean, you got to be really hot. Not into tattoos and all that thing. Unless you're really hot. But you're not a man. You got to be a girl. Really hot. It's not a Middle Eastern war. It's over. He just stopped one. Those people they got all kinds of billions of dollars from Obama and Biden, the same 3 people, by the way. That was Biden's was Obama's 3rd term. He even said that. I mean, I could show you the videos. I can't do my laptop yet, but I will. Eventually, I can show you all these things. Oh, yes, I did ride motorcycles. I can't now. COPD, I get lightheaded once in a while. I mean, I can, but I can't. No, I haven't actually smoked at all. I've had like 2 cigarettes in the last 2 days. I'm just, like I said, I got some kind of bug going on. For all I know, it could be. Smoking sounds like a good idea right now. I've been coughing and sneezing. Got a stomach thing going on. I have no appetite. My legs were cramping up on me last night. I'm drinking orange soda though. Trying to get some. I actually got a big thing of juice here with a bunch of vitamins and antioxidants in them. So I'm gonna try that in a little bit after I finish my soda. I'm just trying to get some sugar in my system. And the good news is I can taste it, and everything else is coming out clear. So there's no green, no nasty stuff. But my nose just won't stop running. It's driving me nuts. That's why I just did my nose spray, which sometimes it helps, sometimes it don't. Lately it hasn't been helping. I swear it's just I live in I don't know what kind of heat you guys use, but if you live anywhere with electric heat or radiators, if you don't put water in there or use a humidifier, it dries you out. And you also get dust in the house. I haven't been able to open my windows because it was such a fucking cold winter. It was cold. We had the coldest winter in 10 years here. And I got to get my windows open and vacuum this place and keep dust. And I've been kind of going at it, but it makes me even worse. I'm highly allergic to dust. Segment, that's what it is. But I burn oil. So the only way to keep the house humidifiers with a humidifier, which I just happen to not have one right now. And I haven't been able to find one. Yeah, my buddy, it was a funny story. I had a bike for a little while. I actually just almost bought one from my friend, my drummer, a 1200 Honda Shadow. Nice bike, beautiful, but it's just kind of too tall for me. It's not that it's too tall, it's too wide. The pipes are too wide. I mean, I suppose I could wear boots. Very powerful bike, too, though. I actually just helped him. It broke down on him when I helped him. You gotta learn about that. Yeah, learn about that. I had one of my exes, fucking douchebag, coming on my page and saying shit, which that girl had nothing when I met her, and now she got all my furniture, a brand new car, all the shit. And you know what happened? It backfired on her. Now she ain't got shit, and her friends call me. Have you ever thought about taking her back? You think I'm out of my mind? The broad left me with nothing, and basically a heart attack. It was close to a heart attack. And you know when she did it when I was in the hospital? Literally. It just left. I didn't even know. Took my cat. The cat hated her. He's dead by now, I'm sure. Highly doubt he's alive. He's an awesome cat, too. I think that was one of the reasons she got pissed. And she did every day was cry. Anyways, it's probably her doing all the smiley faces, trying to blow up my page, which is fine. I get more reactions, so it's fine. Yeah, that's what my buddy said too. Get some boots. I would rather have it customized. I know a guy that here in town that has an exhaust shop. But like I said, I get lightheaded. I'm trying to quit smoking, but I got COPD, so it just happens. I could be driving down the road on a bike and then also just kind of get lightheaded and then crush my skull open. I'm sure people would like that. You smoking some dope? I can't find my pipe. I got a little tiny bit left. Actually got a little tiny bit left. I can't smoke right now, like I said. I'm having a hard enough time putting a cigarette down. But yeah, it's the only reason I didn't buy it. He gave me such a good deal on it. I had the money and everything. He was like, it's yours. And he gave me such a good deal. He's like, nobody else is getting it for that price. So, I saw another guy too that lives down the street from me. He had a stroke and he's got a beautiful Harley out in his yard. I actually went over and checked it out. And hadn't seen him in a while because he used to drive by, and see him driving by. I hadn't seen him, and my buddy asked, whatever happened to him? And I saw him sitting on the porch. The girls or the kids, either way. I'd whoop a kid. I wouldn't whoop him. I would do, what was the football? Remember when the football guy got all in trouble for fucking taking a switch to his kid because he was being a little jerk? Hey, this is why people like us, we grew up, I don't know what your ages are, but I've seen so many rude people and kids and especially Democrats that didn't get an ass whooping when they needed it. Didn't need an ass whooping when they needed it. Yeah, USA dirty. So is your asshole, I'm sure. Did you learn how to wipe it? Your asshole dirty. Okay, I get it. Trump suck. Yeah. Well, why don't you move to Iran? You can get blown up with the rest of them. Move to Iran. They take you in with open arms. Unless you're gay, then they throw you off a building. You should move to Palestine. Why don't you do that? Move to Palestine. Yeah, you can go, like, what was this Mondami's wife saying? Oh, that was awesome, October. So you liked October 7th. All these people got their heads cut off and titties cut off, children in ovens. They killed over 1,000 people, abducted another 1,000 people at a music festival. And then they bitch one night when what's his name? Yahoo fucking starts lobbing missiles at him. Well, they're lobbing him back, but he has the Iron Curtain. Nothing. I was watching the news. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta put it back on. I actually was watching the A-Team, but I'm gonna put the news back on. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. Give me 2 seconds. It doesn't take long for me. I got to use my phone, though. Where are we? Yeah, we'll go. Oh, there it is. Maybe it was 5 seconds. But at any rate, so maybe it was 5 seconds. But at any rate, it's only take me a few seconds. Yeah, it's Iran versus Epstein gang in Israel. Yeah, sure. I don't know about that, but yeah, sure. You know they're going to release another 7,500 pages of the Epstein files, which Trump is on none of them, by the way. There's no proof that he was ever near any children. They just lied about it. Just like they're telling you, this is why, again, mass media. See, you were born that. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Sorry. Typo. Surprised some Democrat doesn't tell me, you spelled mine wrong. Well, then he'll prove to me. I just got a reply to one of the things they put on Instagram. I hate Instagram, by the way. It's all liberals. I mean, I just go, I don't want to see this crap. The slave of Israel. I doubt that very much. I know people in Israel. I've had friends that lived there and met them here in the States. And nobody's a slave of Israel. You're a slave of Palestine is what you are. As a matter of fact, speaking of Palestine, you know how they got that Gaza Strip? They broke in. They're all illegals. They just broke right in. Nobody in Israel was like, what do we do? And then they built walls. They built walls, and you all hate walls if it's Trump building them, but if it's Palestine, the Democrats are like, oh, we need a wall. Yeah, you know, and you have terrorists. It's run by terrorists. You up to 1,000? Keep going, bitch. Keep going, and I don't know. You got it. It's only what time is it? Let's see, 2:30. So you work till 5 o'clock on my clock, bitch. Get back to work, bitch. Slave. I'll give you a slave. I got slaves in my basement right now. Oh, that's right. I don't have a basement. But if they want to act like they're in there and lie, then they can. Slave of Israel. Yeah, sure. This is just hilarious. Fucking didn't even smoke my cigarette. I told you I'm already coughing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm nice. Actually, I'm too nice sometimes. I can be a real dick when I want to, but I don't like to. And you know what? Most of the people I was a dick to, they're out of my life. If anybody, and it's what you get what you put out. When people are a dick to me, I be a dick back. You know, well, fuck you. People are nice to me, I'm nice back. Fortunately, that's why I keep my circles short. Keep my like that guy. He's being a head. You know. I never said that. I said get back to work, bitch. I did not agree with him. I said I need more cinnamon rolls. Fuck cinnamon muffins, whatever they're making. I don't care. Make some more shoes too while you're at it. Move back to China. You don't have to live here. Yeah, exactly. Gays for Islamers or for Palestine. You know what they do to gays in Palestine? I do. They don't. This is the thing. They don't know. They are so fucking brainwashed. So stupid. And, you know, oh, shit. Oh, so, sorry. It was just a fruit fly. I don't know. A fruit fly trap. I don't know. I think I left an onion on the counter last night when I was making. I didn't eat yesterday. That's right. Maybe it was the day before. That's what he's gonna do. But he'll let them do their thing. They'll talk. They'll do what they do. It's not going to be third, fourth term. It's going to be their, you know, it's probably going to be J.D. Vance could run with Rubio. I don't know. Anyways, good. I'm really upset about that. Oh, no, I was just waiting to go out with you, Maisie. I was waiting for that. Yeah, and you'd make, if you did go out with me, you'd make me pay the bill because you're poor. Anyways, think that hurts me. Give me a break. Yeah, fucking, you're a loser. So I am second. I'm actually first level, and I don't care. I wouldn't let you come anywhere near me. I'm gonna leave. I just talked. I just told you. I don't care. You're talking rude to me. See, this is what I mean. This is the Democrat. They start it, and then when you put them in their place, you were the one that started the shit. Your voice. You got no voice. You just hater. You're another hater. Yeah, that would be Macy. Update on the brain software. No brain. Definitely no brain. Probably a blonde or just I don't know. She dyed her hair black. Definitely blonde underneath. Either that or a transvestite. I wouldn't doubt that one bit. Could be a tranny. Could be a guy that thinks he's a girl and changed his name, but it doesn't matter to me because I don't date trannies. As a matter of fact, I almost knocked one out one night and they stopped me. I literally almost beat the shit out of some idiot. Who's crying about it? Oh, the guy, the tranny? Yeah, he's crying about it. Exactly, right? Yeah, you're on my side. I get it. Yeah, I wouldn't date you. Do you think I give a flying fuck if you would date me or not? Yeah. I'm not Christian. I was brought up Christian, though. I was brought up Christian. You know what I can do is block your dumbass again, but you'll be back. Do you want me to ban you right now? Is that what you're looking for? Do you want me to just mute your ass? I'll mute you for a while. There, go away. Yeah, you get muted. I'll give you I don't know. Let's see. I will put you in a timeout. You need a dunce cap on for a while. We'll go. Give you a little time to think about your fucking actions. There you go. Bye. Oh, see, I told you. What are these idiots? Yeah. She actually, that's why she's saying, I would never date you. She's looking at me right now going, I would date that guy. I hear that all the time. I would never date you. And the next, I would never suck a penis. I thought you would never suck a penis. That's true stories. Yeah, I would never do that. I would never have sex with that woman. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Sure, I believe that too. Yeah, I believe that too, Clinton. I believe that too. I reckon I'd never have sex with that woman. I got cigars. I actually went to the cigar store today. I did. I went to the tobacco store. They got a nice cigar room. I went in. I looked. I save those for special occasions. Special occasions. My buddy was there. It was funny. I walked into the cigar room and one of my buddies, Tom, was there. And last time I saw him was at a bar. When I walked in, he goes, fancy meeting you here. We're both in the cigar room. I asked him. He's a cigar aficionado. Me, not so much. But I'll tell you something. I've been smoking cigars. God, I can't tell you for how long. My mom would come home from, she go shopping or whatever. And if she was at the mall, we had a really nice mall where I grew up. Really nice mall. It's probably still there. Hawthorne. Yep. Vernon Hills, Illinois. And she would come home and certain times, one time she gave me the penthouse with Vanna White because I was a huge Vanna White fan. I'm like 16 years old. Other times she comes home with a bag with like 3 nice cigars in it. Because we used to play poker. We'd sit around on Saturday nights and play poker with the family and the friends. Neighbors. Shit. I had heartburn earlier. But Mom used to bring me cigars, so I missed that. It wasn't the first time or the last time she did it. She would like get me a cigar for Christmas or a couple. I was talking about cigars. And Bill Clinton. You don't know? What, you're not from around here? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. It's my best Bill Clinton. Yeah. Who, me or him? Yeah. Slavery, I'm a slave. Yeah, you're all slaves. You fucking kidding me? You're my slaves now. You don't have to worry about it because now you have. I'll just do this. Fuck it. Get off my page. Cunt. Stupid cunt. Or did I swear? Got it. Pope. Anyways, I'm getting ready to get some. I picked up a lot of people on my Facebook page because of this channel. Somebody had asked me earlier, how do you find more people? The first thing I would say is start a Facebook channel. Go live on Facebook. I wouldn't go to. Yeah. He's back. Yeah, he's back. See ya. Told you that's all fake profiles. Call me a coward? Say it to my face. What's my name? What's my name? Cry. I wouldn't cry over your dumbass. You can go sleep with what's her face. Yeah, look at fucking another one. He just keeps going. Yeah, I'm gonna ban your dumbass. Come on, say something else, dude. Say something else. Do it. I dare you. Say my name. Do it, pussy. Yeah, that's where you're at. How do I do this? There you go. Bye. Do it again now. Oh, that's right. You can't. I own the power here, not you. Anyways, sorry about that. That's all they do. Sorry about this person too. I don't know if they're laughing with me or at me or what. They're just trying to blow up my page so other people can't react. I've seen some. You don't think I have power? You don't know me very well, do you? You don't know me anywhere. What is it with you people? Now you know what you are. I know you're just a troll because if you had a question, you just ask it. I got a question. Why are you so fucking stupid? Why do you have to say, I have a question before you ask a question? I don't do that. I ask the fucking question. Yeah. Do you like being a slave in Israel? Stay there. Too bad that missile didn't hit the slavery spot. You know, the only one that got through in the last few days. One missile. God. What do you think I'm doing? I'm the only one I take care of, except for my friends that need it. I tried to take care of my niece. That didn't work out too for me. Yep. That would be cool, like the Guinness Book of World Records. Guarantee you never saw that. I saw a guy with like 100 cigarettes in his mouth at once. This is like the third cigarette I've had all day. You think I'm going to stand with Iran? Why the fuck would I stand with a terrorist regime that chants death to Israel every day, that got billions of dollars from Obama and Biden, that's been building nukes, that all they want to do is kill us? Do you not fucking understand that? Jesus Christ, go watch fucking MSNBC. Get off my page. Go watch some more CNN. Brainwashed fool. What a bunch of idiots. Apparently you haven't seen what we've done to them. Gone. Their Navy's gone. Their Air Force is gone. Their leaders are gone. They probably killed the rest of them today. They probably just fucked them up. They're Muslims. They hate us. They hate the free world. They just want to kill people. That's all they want to do. They just cut people. I don't have Grinder, but I know you know what it is. You've never seen it, so go suck a dick on Grinder. Do you have a gay OnlyFans page too? Page, I mean, sorry. You do videos on OnlyFans, suck dicks, jerk off while you're sucking a dildo? Is that what you do? You probably can't get another partner, so you just do that. Not that I know anything about, never seen anything other than these people on YouTube and Facebook that put, check out my OnlyFans. Yeah, he did. I've already had a stroke. I ain't having a heart attack, buddy. My time ain't coming anytime soon. I do have to shave, though. I should have shaved today. Nah, I don't think I have to. I ain't going nowhere. Maybe tomorrow. No, that's just, I probably coughed. I ain't blushing, I probably coughed. That's what happens when I cough, especially when I'm having an attack. They call it a flare up. Then I turn red. It's just blood rushing to my head. So I probably got mad, is what I did too, with these fucking assholes. Just a little bit, though. The stupid comments. Can I ask you a question? Did I have sex with that woman? I'll ask you a question. Did you have sex with that woman? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Okay, Mr. President. How about these questions? What would you do to Iran, Mrs. Harris? What would you say to them? Don't. Joe Biden, Mr. President, what would you do to Iran? What would you say to them? Don't. When they opened the borders, they were letting them through the borders. They're already here. We're going to have a terrorist attack here by some of these people, probably blow something up, kill a bunch of people. And did you know that every single shooting that has happened ever since Biden has been in is all by trans Democrats? Never seen a shooting by not one mass shootings. Not one of them was a Republican, but you have these people. Republicans are dangerous. Yeah, you know what? We are dangerous because if you come into my part of town and start mass shooting, we're all going to pull our guns out and fucking smoke the shit out of you. It's that simple. It's that simple. You won't last 5 fucking seconds if you walk to one of the pubs I hang out, or bars, or whatever you want to call them. The pizza joint. Just got a bar, which is cool. I don't go there anymore. It's kind of because the guy that owns it is gay as fuck. He called me Sugar one night. He goes, how's it going, Sugar? I looked at him and said, hey, come here. I just kind of ignored him at first. He got my beer. I said, hey, come here. I want to talk to you. And he said, you ever call me Sugar again, I'll drag you over this fucking bar and beat the piss out of you right in front of everybody. He never called me Sugar again. Never called me Sugar again. So there you go. I worked my ass off my whole life. Nobody's paying my hospital bills, bitch. Nope. Not one person. Nope. All me. You know why? Because how many jobs do you have? How many jobs have you had? How much money have you made in a year? Talking about me, then you have no clue what you're talking about. Blaming it, yeah. Oh, no. Well, why don't you go to Iran and you can work on them? Are you a doctor? Paco's fishing. I like fishing, by the way. I hope you're not talking to me because that's not cool. Fucking. Never. Fucking, why would I road rage? That's stupid. What I do wait is for somebody to road rage on me, and that's not good for them. Oh, somebody starts kicking my car in. Guess what? I have every right to protect my property. Every single right in this state to protect my property by any means necessary. Any means necessary. So next time you road rage, make sure it ain't me. I drive a little station wagon, by the way. Didn't you come up with that earlier? Weren't you the one talking about killing yourself or some shit? And then I had to say something and you got me banned? Yeah, you did. And I didn't know who you were. Cheers. Get the fuck away from me. Why can't we just have a simple, nice conversation? That's right, because it's Troll City. Troll City. I'm drinking poison right now. Anyways. No, actually, that one is cheap. It's actually a $3,500 guitar. I want to find it at a. My friend found it at a pawn shop. Called me, showed me a picture. So read the serial numbers on the back. I knew it was it's a Roadhouse. It was I'm a mean guy. Look at what I put up with. Jesus Christ, I'm the mean guy? I don't go on your pages. You come here. I paid $400. He wanted $550. I talked him down to $350. Then we met at the middle. I paid $400 for it. You want to hear it? I can plug it in. You're not getting my help. Sorry. I don't even know who the hell you are. You're just some troll on my page being a jerk. Sorry. Who isn't? Look at what the fuck's going on in this country right now. Look at what's going on in this country right now. And I don't mean overseas. I mean here. You guys are having vigils for a freaking terrorist in New York for a guy that was going to kill everybody. That would have been the first place he would have hit if he got a nuke. He ain't getting a nuke though. You know why? Because he's dead. And so are all his leaders, and so are all the bombing spots. They took out 3,000 missile launchers. All of them were intercontinental, by the way. They could have been sending missiles, and they were waiting. Trump knew it. We have intel too. He said, that's it. Snap, go. You didn't see it. Everybody knew it was going to happen. They put ships all around the Middle East. And now they're fucking blowing the crap out of them. What's mean about it? They were going to kill us. Was it mean if they were going to launch a nuke at New York? Would that be mean? No, you don't care. Oh, that's mean. Oh, God, it's so mean. They killed the fuckers. Good. They were terrorists. They chanted death to America. Every day they're doing it right now. There's probably a few of them going there. Maybe we should knock this off. They're not going to knock it off. And you know why? Because they got nothing left. They got nothing left. It's all gone. Well, my breath smells like pussy. I know, because that was maybe I had a little rendezvous this morning. Why does your breath smell like cock? I bet it does, too. Your breath smells like a little tiny penis. I would have said big, but I doubt you could get a big penis. What does it smell like? Why does it smell like my penis? Oh, that's right, because you're sucking my dick right now. How's that working for you? Pretty fun when you're sucking somebody else's dick, huh? But you don't even know, and then you want to talk about their breath? Man, that's true. My cat's breath, on the other hand, probably does. Oh, I don't have a dog. No, cats don't eat shit. That's dogs that eat shit. Dude, stop being a hypocrite. I get it. Are you in the yeah, they're fucking from the dollar store. They're readers because I can't see this. Maybe one day. We'll see. You keep showing up. Maybe one day I'll make you mod. I'm doing it myself. I already got YouTube working on it. When I get to a certain amount, which, by the way, my number, I got to say thank you to a lot of you guys, whether you're being jerks or not. I saw a lot of people on my Facebook page, my New Hampshire UFO Hunter page, which I do politics there, but it's more of a joke kind of page and real UFO footage, which is all I deal with. I do not put up fake UFO footage. And my band's even getting hits, too. Nah, I'm good. I ain't dying anytime soon. Not going to happen. I'm the only one left. My whole family's dead. They ain't taking me. I actually got a palm reading. She goes, you got a long lifeline. My grandmother lived to be 98 years old. And she said, no, I don't think so. I don't even know who you are. You have to prove to me why I should make you a mod. You should say that guy's a jerk. This guy said that wrong. This is what I do. This guy keeps saying my breath smells like poop. Fine, let him. You think that affects me? Because he can't smell my breath. I'm on a phone, dumbass. You're a moron for even saying that. I can just ban him and block him. I'll be my own mod. What's my shape? What? I have a perfect BMI. I have arms twice the size of yours. I got a little. I don't know. Really? My buddy just asked me to start working out with him. He's been working out. The reason I don't work out, I'm showing you my belly. The fuck, what kind of question is that? Let's see your belly. Want to see it? You want to see my six-pack? I don't have a six-pack. I got a gut. But I'm also 58 fucking years old. Anyways, I'll let you see my gun. And I don't mean 9mm. I ain't gonna do that. That was a joke. Anyways, you guys got me wanting to smoke. Ah, crap. Anyways. Ah, shit. I hate this fucking thing. Go. Ah, got it. Start over. I think I got extra tubes. Anyways. No, I've never had a problem with my diet. I did when I was younger because I owned a restaurant. I would eat breakfast every morning and lunch and dinner. Then I put on pounds. And then I finally stopped eating that shit. And whatever. I can eat a salad with the best of them. Ask the girl that just said she wouldn't go on a date with me. She probably was on a date with me. It's probably the same one. It's probably trying to, whatever. It's usually just a goatee, but hey, whatever. That's what it is. That's stress, by the way. You see, my hair is not white. People say, it was just for men. How'd you know? You could tell, huh? My father, my grandfather. Yeah. I was never anything. Yeah, no self-control. How about I shut you down like a fucking maniac? Is that self-control? What is up with all the frickin' just the rude comments and attacks? That's all Democrats do. They can't say this is what I do if I was in charge, if I was in government, if I was I was gonna run. Never mind. Doesn't fucking matter. I'm just fucking wasting my time with these morons. Yeah, I came on being rude. Did you read the fucking comments, moron? I came on being rude. I was just talking about reality. That's not rude. This is truth. There's a difference between rude and truth. For instance, yeah, they're all brainwashed because of mass media. That's rude? No. They were born that way because they probably had parents that, didn't have a clue about politics. I just happen to know politics. I actually worked for colleges. I used to teach at colleges. And I got paid $500 an hour to do it because I didn't do it all the time. They'd call me and be like, can you do a class? I'd be like, yeah, sure. And I'd show up. Yeah, that's why I got my cats. You want to see this is fun. You'll get a kick out of this. My friend, I'm going to show you the Chuck, but because that has their name on it, and I don't want to show their name but this is what friends are like, real people. I get this. Okay. I got this, and my friend sent it to me. It's just a simple card, right? And she goes, "You gotta open your card, and on the inside, here's this. That's my fat bastard, alley cat, drinking milk, sitting there. I got such a kick out of this." And it says, "Here's hoping you'll take some time to celebrate." And she actually sent me, I told her, don't do that. Send me a friggin' check. And I told her not to do it. Told her not to do it. But she'll be mad if I don't cash it. They're good people. Those are good people. There's a difference between good people and assholes. You know what? You think I'm rude? Do they think I'm rude? No, you know what? If I called them right now and said, I need some, call me rude. Only rude people here are the trolls on my page. Those are the rude ones. And Democrats, they're rude because they can't have a conversation. They can't have a conversation, talk about what they think. They just go, Trump sucks, Trump sucks, oh my God, Trump sucks, you like Trump. There you go. Didn't they do that already? Why they're not. They're actually swimming the Republicans. Younger people are because they were. If a younger person is going Democrat, it's because their parents hate Trump, and they're telling them, "Oh, he's bad. Oh no, oh no." Actually, younger people are going towards Trump. They're going towards Republicans because they're smart, or they're in a freaking class where they're doing tranny dances. Could you imagine? So glad I didn't have children because I knew it all. They're doing that today. They're doing a burial for the soldiers that got killed. And that's war. This is war. Okay, this is not just some joke. This is war. They've been bombing Israel. They've been bombing Saudi Arabia, Turkey, United Emirates. They've just been doing it. I don't know. I didn't sniff it. You tell me. Are we talking about your girlfriend's pussy? Oh, that's right. You don't have a girlfriend. You're gay. So you tell me. If you had a girlfriend, I could tell you because she probably would go with me instead of leaving the bar with you. So. Oh yeah, I put a wig on. Do I look like a black person? I don't know anybody that wears wigs except for black Democrats, women. That is. Ignoring the facts. See how we are. You think? Yeah, we all are. They're all smart. They all know more than you. They all know what you are is brainwashed. All Republicans are like this. Get it? And all Democrats are like you who spread lies and propaganda. That's all Democrats do. Lies, propaganda, try and sway people. And if you don't get what they want, the Democrats that is, if you don't get them to switch to your side, they're gonna start screaming and spitting on you and yelling in your face and throwing water bottles at cops. They're gonna stand around and try and run ICE agents over, and then blame it on the guy that tried to run over. Try to run me over. See how that works out for you. Well, pretty good shot. And he obviously was too. That's why they practice. She hit him. Me or these people? I don't need a wig. Why would I? Can you afford your rent? Can you afford food? Can you afford a child? No, you can't. That's why you're here with the fake freaking profile. Can you afford your mother's, if you even have one? I doubt you do. She probably left you a while ago. Even your father. When did your father leave? What was it? It was like, when you got to be around 10 or whatever, you figured out you were a piece of shit, so he left. Projection box. There you go. Really? How'd that work out for you? No father care of me. He actually took care of me. I always said this to my father. My father came to me one day before he died. Never came back. Got it. Yeah, exactly. That's not funny. I don't mean to laugh at that, but my dad, last time I saw him when he wasn't in a hospital on a breather, because I went to see him. I flew from Boston to Milwaukee. He lived in Illinois, but he hated O'Hare So I can't blame him. The traffic there's terrible. He picked me up at the airport, and we went to the Brat stop, which off the cuff, first bar I ever went to with a fake ID. We're sitting there eating a couple of brats each, having a beer, and which was in right outside of Milwaukee. It was on the way Kenosha, I think it was. Yeah, it was Kenosha. That's what it was because I used to go see the Kenosha Flyers. My brother-in-law played for the Kenosha Flyers, which was a semi-pro farm team for the Chicago Blackhawks. Anyways, not Blackhawks. I said Black Hawks. Don't get excited. And I go, this is the first place I ever went with my fake ID. He looks at me and goes, yeah, I know. He knew everything. Yeah, high people and places. High people and places. Anyways, that was that weekend. He said, "I'm sorry." He apologized to me because my brother was a maniac. I read books and got straight A's in school until high school because high school sucked. I already knew everything I needed to do. I got my first job at 14. I'm just telling this because you're fucking with the wrong guy. And fucking with the wrong guy. There's a lot of woods out here, A lot of woods out here in New Hampshire. If you decide to show up, I don't know if we need a spade or a snow shovel. Either way, I could bury you in the fucking snowbank right now. They never find you until spring. I don't know what happened. Anyways, he apologized and said you were smart. He needed help. And he just paid all kinds of attention. He did take me fishing, though. And I'll never forget this. One day he calls me. I started playing golf. I was around 18, 19. And calls me up, and I met him at the bar I worked at. It was actually a pizza joint / bar. And I worked in the kitchen. He'd sit out there, and he actually got me another job too. Speaking of which, Bufo's Pizza, I ran that place. I ended up becoming the pizza kitchen manager, and he goes, "Come out to the car with me," and I'm going, "Oh Jesus Christ, he's gonna put me in a trunk." Seriously, I was like, "What did I do?" And he goes, "I got something for you," and he pulls out a brand new box of golf clubs and a bag. I still got most of them. I might have lost a couple throughout the years, but I got like 3 sets right now. I also have his set of TaylorMades, which he sent me right after that last time I saw him. We played. We went out and played golf, and I was killing him. I was just whacking right down the middle, hitting 7-iron, 145 yards, and he was like, he said, "You like those clubs?" I was like, "Yeah, they're pretty neat. I like them, the TaylorMades." And he goes, "I'm gonna sell them." And I was like, "Do what you gotta do." And I guess he told me the guy came to buy them from him. He didn't have money, and he goes, "Look on your porch." And the next day, the mailman showed up, and I got my new TaylorMades, and I still play them. I also have his Wilsons in my closet, which would probably work pretty good for me because they're flex shafts. I like iron shafts, but my knees ain't what they used to be. My hips ain't what they used to be. My back ain't what it used to be. So I might take the Wilsons out, brand new set. He just got them too, and then he died, and well, he left them to me. Nothing's up. He bought them. He knew guys. He didn't steal them. My dad didn't steal anything. He fucked up people that stole from my grandfather that owed him money. Did you not read the comments? Yeah. Are you talking about your girlfriend's pussy? Yeah, it did. It was nasty. You're new here because you were somewhere else, and she came over last night, and I went down. I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I ain't doing that. Nope." I kind of gagged a little. I have a weak stomach. I took one sniff of that shit. I almost went down on it anyways, just because, but I was good. I said, I think you should go back to your boyfriend. So talk to your girlfriend about why it stinks. Cottage cheese. No, more like fucking rotten, freaking, what is that, Gavelda fish or whatever they get in the freaking Norway or whatever, the Gavelda fish. This thing was, oh my God, it was, I'd eat a sardine before I would go down to that fucking thing. I like sardines. Sardines are pretty good. I got some smoked oysters too. That actually is good. That thing, I don't know, man. It was like she stuck a couple sardines up there. It lasted 2 days. And she decided, they already dissolved. I'll just leave it that way. So sorry about that, but that's how it stinks. Like rotten sardines up a vaginal cavity. Actually, almost got it there, but that's why I didn't. That's what I said. I'm not doing it. No way. Been there, done that. Made that mistake once. It was funny. She was gorgeous too. This girl was gorgeous. We were going to town. Next thing you know, I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. Yeah. And the funniest part is I didn't give up. I didn't give up. And this is the best part. She calls her mother. We had sex. And then she calls her mother. I had my first orgasm. Like I said, she was a babe, but I don't know how to tell her. And then I went over there a couple more times. Plus, she had a baby. That was another thing that I didn't like. She had a baby, and single baby, shitty apartment. And she was like, "Why don't you do that anymore?" How do you tell them? How do you tell them? Because it fucking reeks like dead freaking mackerel. You ever smelled a dead mackerel in a cooler after you went fishing for a day out on the ocean? You get it home, you open the cooler, you're like, whoa, that shit's fucking nasty. Especially when they're frozen for a while. We got our own now. Use a sabiki rig. There's a trick for you if you're on the ocean. Anyways, sabiki rig, boom, drop it off the side of the boat, boom. You'll catch 5 mackerel at a time. Keep them live. If you can get a pump into a cooler or have a live well. You got to have a live well because then it pumps the cold water in, especially when you're in New England. Because there's no warm water here. I mean, there's warm water in the ponds and the rivers and whatever. Not on the ocean. You're not going to find warm water unless you're down on the Cape. You go down to the south side of the Cape, you might find some water that's swimmable. I mean, it's hard just getting up to your knees. If you go to your balls, you're fucked. Get to your balls, check a line. First thing you're doing is, my balls are freezing. Next thing you know, it is going, that fucking seagull just took my bait. That son of a bitch. Seagulls suck. Take a sandwich right out of your hand. But it's okay if you catch a nice striper or a couple of black bass or even some pollock is good eating. They're good eating. Poor man's lobster. Funny story. We were up in Algonquin, Maine. I think I told the story about the pool tournament that I won. Well, I didn't win. I beat the champion of the pool tournament. Anyways, we go to a bait store just to pick up some stuff, maybe a couple of fakes. Pick up a bunch of herring. I like herring better than mackerel because herring, you got to keep it frozen. It's the only tough thing, but it has oil, so the fish smell it. You got to chunk too. Do some chunking out there. Chum it. They call it. You're chumming. It's like you're trying to catch a shark, and then the bass come in. And this guy was like, we had my car. It was my Monte Carlo too. My 80. I think it was the 86. And that was an 86 Monte Carlo and black. I had white rim tires, it was a nice car. It's a hot rod. And, I had a canoe on top of it. And the guy goes, are you going out in the ocean on that fucking thing? Yep. He goes, "You're fucking crazy." I was like, "Yep." And he goes, "I get off at 5 o'clock. Where are you going to be?" I said, "We're just going down to the mouth of the river, right off the beach. There was a beach right there where we knew you could put in, and then we used a big cinder block for an anchor, just a cinder block." And this guy pulls up in his boat. He's got a nice boat too. Comes up in his boat, the guy that owned the bait shop. Get on, ties up the canoe. He's pulling us into the river. He's like, what are you using? Well, he knew the bait we had. He said, "Hey, you guys got to try this." That was the first time I caught a pollock. I missed a striper. I hit one, and somehow it got off, but it was a nice one. Could have been I don't know, maybe 15, 20 pounder, but it ripped my drag, and then it got off. My buddy, too, the same day, he threw a bait out, and it wasn't bait, it was a fake lure. He had a fake, and it was a green, like, it wasn't a rubber one, it was a fake fish, and his line, he got spooled. He got fucking spooled, right? This guy gets spooled. Just snap. What happened, dude? Gets better, so we get on the boat. We're on the boat. We're fishing on this guy's boat who took us out. What nice guy. Really cool, Maynard. And next thing you know, my buddy, I don't know what happens. He falls off the boat into the ocean. And this is the sun's coming down. We're getting ready to fish, almost nighttime. It was dusk. He falls into the ocean and gets out. I've never seen somebody's nipples so hard in my life. He was freezing. He was soaked to the bone. And my buddy is like, the guy that's on the boat is like, "What the fuck was that about?" Well, apparently he liked to drink a lot of Jim Beam. Speaking of which, I gotta take a leak. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. It was getting funny. It's a thing, Everybody learns from my stories. So I don't know what you guys are doing. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Unless it's a stinky pussy. Nah, that'll kill you. That will kill you. Then don't die. I don't want to die either. Who wants to die? I don't think anybody wishes for death. My buddy's mad at me because I was sick as a dog yesterday. I'm only doing better today because I took some medicine. So, well, today's Saturday. I'll be right back before I pee my pants. Crap. Oh, Christ. Sucks getting old. Oh, son of a bitch. Really trying to assess the damages and just see what we need to do in terms of bringing support into the communities that have been impacted. It is loud, it is busy, but that is what happens in the aftermath of these horrific storms. Severe weather season stirring out like a lion, unfortunately, and many months still ahead. And unfortunately, another 4 deaths in the state of Michigan in the southern area as storms wreaked havoc through there. In total, over 11 states were affected by this outbreak. About 100 million people in the path. Fox Weather will continue our reporting on the ground here from Oklahoma, Michigan, and other spots. John, Robert Ray reporting from Oklahoma. Robert, thank you. As we mentioned at the top of the hour, President Trump is attending the dignified transfer of the first American soldiers to die in Operation Epic Fury. We're awaiting video of that transfer. We will bring it to you as soon as we receive it. Meantime, Iran's foreign minister with a threat to President Trump, Greg Palkot, on the ground in nearby Turkey. Greg.
Hey, John, that's right. Iran's president with something of a message of peace, but the punches and the counter-punches keep flying throughout the region. We'll move that story coming up.
You will leave it at 68. I can deal with 68. 68 ain't bad at all. I'm too cold. What are you doing on my couch, you bastard? What are you doing? That's a boy. Anyway, sorry about that. Nature calls. Especially when you get to be my age. Christ. Y'all laughing at me now. You young punks one day are going to be like, why do I have to pee every 5 minutes? Actually, I stopped taking the shit because it made me pee every 5 minutes. Anyways. We should break out a cigar. I don't have to inhale those. Maybe I should turn on my guitar. Oh, that's a new song. Break out a cigar, turn on a guitar. There you go. I just thought of the name of the song. I got another song too. You want to hear it? Bomb, 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 Iran. Bomb, 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 my brain. Better to live with a sense of humor than hate. But then again, this is what's going on now. A divisive country that got started by your buddy Obama. He divided the country. That was the one. He still is. He was just doing, what was his name? Jesse Jackson. For a minute there, I thought it was the baseball player. No, it was the Reverend. And what does Obama do? Take the time to go on stage in front of all those people and start bitching about Trump. I was thinking about starting a new poll here. Sorry to hear that. Anyways, excuse me. I think it's time for me to take one of these. I told you I had heartburn. Dude, you're gonna get banned. I don't need this shit. They already fucked up my channel once. Bye. You're right. It is over for you. There you go. Now it's over. Take it easy. Fun with that. Unreal. Some people think I don't know he's a troll. Come on. I got a higher IQ in my pinky than that guy has in his whole fucking brain. I think I should start a new one and do my next poll question, which would be, you can help me out here. What are the Democrats' propositions? None hate Trump. That would be it. No, I ain't the guy from Happy Gilmore, sorry. Do you know what you need is some cherry chapstick, put it on your girlfriend's pussy and it won't stink like rotten fish. Yeah? Think it'll be okay? Is that the same guy? I don't know. He always got a bunch of numbers on his post. This is another fake profile. Uh-oh. He told them to surrender. Unconditional surrender. Unconditional surrender. Not that tough. You guys can try that with me, but it's not going to work because I can't bomb you. Just bomb some more places. I told you they got all of them, so there's nobody left. Now they're going to go after the troops, which the troops are just ragheads, whatever you want to call them. They're just dudes out in the streets killing people. You know how many people they killed in the last 3 weeks? They were just killing people because they were trying to stand up for themselves. That's why they're loving America right now. He refuses Trump's call to surrender. That's not good for him. He's going to be next. That's the Herb Simons. That's the next guy who's going to go down. Trump warned him. Funny. Not funny, but they asked for it. Obama asked for it. Biden asked for it. Kamala asked for it. They're gonna last for it. Well, it ain't pig, I'll tell you that. It probably looks like roast beef. You're talking about your girlfriend, right? It stinks like dead fish. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Wow. Those are coming from the B-52s. Definitely B-52s. Somebody said they got one that they shot down a B-52. Bullshit. There's a fake video going around. They didn't shoot down a B-52. They fly at 50,000 feet. It's all satellite shit. They've really shut down their drone sites. Okay, when you want to talk about something else, how about this? That's what he was asking about. Now wait till somebody's asking about UFOs. The Exeter incident. Anybody know about that? It's called the Exeter incident. Happened right here in New Hampshire. I know all about it. I know about pretty much every real one. How about Germany? How about what they saw in Germany and recorded and took pictures of it? Flew planes at it. They're top of the line jets. Couldn't catch up with it. These things go snap, gone, see ya. And they fly behind you, come back. And they're alien. These are not interdimensional. They're definitely extraterrestrial. And I know that. Do a DNA test. The only animal on the planet that doesn't have junk DNA is a human. It's all junk DNA in there. DNA strands with the section that somehow they hide. They already know. The doctors know. It's funny. I've talked to a couple of my doctors. They're not going to argue with you if you tell them, hey, I just know. Anybody ever have an implant? Been abducted? Don't know about it? Missing time? You want to talk about? I got all those covered. All of them. And personal things that happen. Including being abducted. Don't remember it. Don't remember anything other than the fact that it happened. Missing time. I lost 6 hours, 8 hours one night. I was leaving work. I didn't get home till 4 or 5 in the morning. And I was just going to watch Inside the NFL to make a football bet. So, anyways, I'm going to shut this one down. I think they're going to start getting more mad. And then, yeah. Yeah, Democrats are getting mad. And they can't come up with a proposition. They can't tell you what they're going to do to make this country better. All they can do is say, I hate Trump, I hate Trump, I hate Trump. That's all they do. That's all they do. Every day, all day long. That's all they do. CNN, every Democrat on the planet right now. That's all they got left. They can't say, well, we need to do this, we need to do that. We not to have sexual relations with that woman. Everybody's saying Kristi Noem got fired. She didn't get fired. They shut down the freaking, Department of Homeland Security. She had no job. So you put somebody else in there so they can get it back open, which they might not. This could take another 40, 50 days while people are not getting paid, while FEMA's not open. And this is Democrats doing that, not Republicans. Because they want money for illegal aliens. Because they want them to vote. It's the whole thing. Go take a break. I told you I'd be here for a while, but how long have I been at? Shouldn't have fucked the guy in the ass. I don't know what to tell, or done a needle. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Yeah, you know what? Just that comment alone should have been banned by the mods. Shouldn't have put that up. Don't talk about your fucking diseases. Don't talk about anything other than I have COPD and you're talking about sexually transmitted diseases. Stuff you got from a needle. That's not cool. Not cool. Especially on my page. Won't last here very long if you guys try that shit. And about your stinky girlfriends. You know what? Here, Mexican word of the day. Mexican word of the day is ice melter. You know what I mean? Ice melter. That's what you use. You put on your driveway, salt, ice melter. And, you know, he goes, I know my girlfriend didn't take a shower today because before she even got to the car, I smelled her. It's the Mexican word of the day. I get a lot of those. I smelled her. She stunk too. It's funny. You set that one up for me really good. You really set that up good. Never dated a Hispanic girl. I'm one up on you. Actually, she was half and half, but whatever. She was a Milano, I guess they call it, something like that. She was half black and half Spanish or Mexican, I don't remember. I actually dated a couple of Mexican girls. I worked at a restaurant in Chicago. What do you expect? All right, I'm going to go. I'll take a break. I'll be back. Stick around. It's only getting better from here. Anyways, I'll be back.